been playing the piano since I was about 10 years old. I started off with classical, and then I was trained in jazz, but eventually my bad habits led to my own style, which I'm quite thankful for. My style has evolved over the years. As a piano player, I experimented with many different things. I started off sort of as a completely solo artist where I just play the piano and sing real folky singer-songwriter kind of thing. It evolved into almost a piano metal kind of setup with a friend of mine. And then we started the show at Numbers Cabaret, where I began collaborating with all sorts of different local artists. And it turned into what we have now, which is basically our plugged-in collective. So me and a few talented musicians, we all play together like a little musical family.
Running around, my mind's in a haze. I'm feeling it all, feeling the rage. I'm running.
On stage is where I feel most comfortable. I love performing in front of an audience, whether it's 15 people or 1,000 people. It's a huge rush. I would like to think that I have an intense performance style where I really do connect with the crowd I'm playing for, and they connect with me. This City's Colors was written and recorded over the past 2 years. It's basically a love story in the setting of our beautiful city of Vancouver during a very tumultuous time of change.
No, I wanted to represent the pride flag on the cover, a very well-recognized symbol, of course, and then splattering blood over top of it. I think it's pretty clear the message it sends: violence in our community. Still the clock keeps ticking down to 2010. Family Down, in a sense, is about being very idealistic and growing up and kind of seeing your community or the lifestyle, that the path that you're going on. It doesn't necessarily lead to a happy place. I'm an idealistic kind of guy. I like the idea of a traditional family. I come from a really big, wonderful family. So Family Down is kind of putting those ideals up against some of the dangers that exist in our community.
Speak to me about a generation of acceptance. Is it acceptable to indulge past recollection? My mother's father never would have made that bold exception. Hunger strikes, single life, each shall be infection.
A couple years ago at Pride, when we witnessed a pretty brutal gay bashing, and we started reading about all the bashings that were happening in the West End and in the city, you know, I was inspired by my community and the question of whether it was a safe place or not.
Our second release from This City's Colors is called Rainbow Reaction, and we wanted to keep this one kind of light. It's a very upbeat pop rock piano song in the style of Elton John. So for the music video, I collaborated with my longtime friend Stephen Emery, and we had this idea about a pan-type character, kind of wandering around these difficult situations and turning them around using pride and love.
And when your love is in a recession, don't spend it all in one place. You've got to hide your heart to save your face.